This evening, we are learning more about the future of a plot of land that was said to be the home of a Belle's Amusement Park reboot. Though after some digging, 2 News has learned that the Belle family is not formally involved in plans for that land at all. 2 News Oklahoma's Katie Kelleher lays out what we know.
The Belle family announced back in November their amusement park is coming back. Well, we recently learned that may not be the case. A California company owns the land and tells us the Belle family currently has no formal role in future development plans.
In the very near future, we will have a chronological timeline of what we think will open first and when.
That was Robbie Bell back in November, announcing Belle's Amusement Park is coming back, this time on 102 acres of land in Broken Arrow. At the time, he even laid out a plan for the park.
Right now, the ground that we are standing on, which is closest to 71st Street, will probably be all kiddie park, whereas the thrill park will run parallel with the Creek Turnpike. The water park will be back towards 81st.
Now we're learning the park may not happen, and the Belle family isn't even formally involved. The initial update came earlier this week from BA City Manager Michael Spurgeon. He says he heard from the Santa Cruz Seaside Company, which bought the land announced as the new Belle's. Spurgeon says the company's president, Carl Rice, told him they wanted to do a market study before deciding how to develop the land. Spurgeon and other city officials were at the Belle's announcement in November. Looking back now, he says it was premature.
Based on what we know now, yes, absolutely. Mr. Bell basically asked the city to attend, and we did, because obviously there is tremendous potential to have an amusement park in Broken Arrow.
2 News Oklahoma reached out to the Santa Cruz Seaside Company, which says it will work closely with the city to look at different development opportunities. There was no mention of the Belle family. When asked about their involvement, the company said, quote, "The Bells are not part of the ownership group that purchased the land. They have no formal role in future development plans at this time. We've talked about working with them on development possibilities, but have no formal agreement with them." Spurgeon says he was told the Belle family contacted the Santa Cruz Company about the land. He says he and others at the city were excited about the potential to work with the company, which owns the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, among other businesses.
It did give the city some sense of relief, and looking at you potentially would be dealing with a company that had many decades of experience in that business.
We've reached out to Robbie Bell but have not heard back. Spurgeon says there's currently no timeline for any development plans. However, he says the Santa Cruz Company does intend to develop it into something. No word right now on what that is. Katie Kelleher, 2 News Oklahoma.